Hey guys, welcome back. 𝐒𝐡𝐞 here today with a new video. Today, something pretty different. I know I like to keep you guessing on this channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. This is the new Sherlock Holmes game, newest of them all. I don't think it's like brand new or anything, but it's the most recent one. And they've been making these for a while now, these sort of Sherlock Holmes. They're kind of like, I don't really know, like LA Noir-y, Grand Theft Auto-y. But you're a detective, Sherlock Holmes, of course, and you have to solve these crimes, put together, clues and solve the mystery and whatnot. And they have running narratives and lots of different stuff going on. You have to, like, pinpoint who did it and find evidence around the crime scene and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It reminds me of LA Noir.
Would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can
And
the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work?
This is on the PlayStation 5, so that's why I'm upstairs right now.
I found myself rather taken aback.
And recording in a strange way, but hopefully it works out for you guys anyways. Camera's a little weird looking, this is an iPhone instead of my normal camera, so that sort of a thing.
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
Little Sherlock and Holmes, little Watson banter. Did I say Sherlock and Holmes? A little Sherlock Holmes and Watson banter. Here they go. We're gonna skip this because today we're gonna only be playing the intro of the game. But as you can see, they actually look pretty nice. Like, these aren't AAA, these are like, I don't know, AA, single A battery type games. But they look really nice. We can move around. We can press X to interact with an object. So I have actually played a couple of these before, and they're all pretty similar. And the reason that they're able to pump these games out pretty fast, like relatively very fast, is that they kind of all are like, they play the same, but you just have different sort of cases and stuff like that. They're not full price either, but they're not cheap as either, but they're not full price. And if you ever like sort of crime solving, mystery solving, Sherlock Holmes or LA Noir, that sort of a thing, you probably would like these games. I've never played them that much, but I was given this one for free by the developers just to check it out. I don't have to give it a good review or say I love it or anything. I'm probably not going to review it at all because we're not going to get that far. But I just wanted to show you guys what the game is about, because I'm sure some of you have heard of these. It's rainy today. Why not dress in something more appropriate for the weather? You can put on a hat. Oh, look at all this! Oh, look at all these outfits. I don't even have to have the battle pass to wear these. Alright, well, we better wear our overcoat if it's raining. And, I don't know if I like any of these hats. These are terrible hats. I'll put a little hat on. So you can customize your Sherlock Holmes, of course. Sadly, no Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh, you can customize your Watson as well. Sadly, no Robert Downey Jr. or Benedict Cumberbatch type skin. But if you guys don't know, Sherlock Holmes, as far as I know, is public domain. So, oh, we're on Baker Street, baby. Yeah, it's public domain as far as I know. This game looks nice. We're rolling HUDless out here. I also didn't listen to anything, which you realize that already, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Watson brought in the morning's post, but the strand is missing. The pages were sold. It might be found in the dustbin. I'm missing a specific part of my newspaper that I want. Is it in the trash? This is a porcupine quill or something? Oh, I have to look at a specific cactus spine.
It's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison,
the perfect assassination tool. Yep, so true. So true, Sherlock. Oh, something here. I'm investigating.
You're mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you
It's
implied.
potting soil.
It's potting soil. See, Watson, the conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Oh, someone tried to poison Sherlock Holmes. How could they try and...
Get your copy of the Strand here.
Okay, boy. Give me my copy of the Strand
Holmes. I
here.
just sold my last paper.
Then why were you yelling?
Then why are you still
Exactly.
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
Boss pays by the hour? That's a lie. You get paid by paper. Don't lie to me. You're on commission, kid.
Nothing gets past me, mister.
This kid's full of it. This kid's bollocks.
Notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Holmes and
Like
Sherlock.
the man with your newspaper?
I keep saying Holmes and Sherlock.
What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Sherlock's being
Dr. Watson.
poisoned.
Sure, now I can take the day off.
Alright, tell me about the man that tried to poison
He
me.
was carrying a lot of books.
Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of
I'm
disguises.
being assassinated. Where was
Which
he
way did you
headed?
go?
Not sure. I was distracted by.
He just said nothing gets past him and he's useless.
Did you see what he was up to?
Useless
Nah,
child.
Not really. I saw him approaching your
What
house,
did you
but
see?
I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I
Loud
ducked down.
bang.
Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
All right. You earned your shilling.
Alright.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes.
Someone
Maybe I could be
is
your
trying to
eyes and ears
assassinate
if you have more
Sherlock
shillings.
Holmes. Something that has never happened before. I've got a new question in my mind palace. So this is like sort of where your clues are and you can piece things together in here. Yeah, you can read what you've seen so far. And like you have to, if I remember correctly, you have to like sort of tie them together, like as a player you actually pick like, oh, this is because of that, and like this girl did it because of this thing of evidence. And you do have to like somewhat actually figure things out on your own. So for a goblin brain like myself who skips through stuff,
Get the strand. Get your copy of the strand.
navigate to
here.
my palace. Inside, select relevant pieces of evidence to deduce the answer. So, yeah, see, okay, here we go. So you connect stuff. Who ruined the strain? Cactus spine poisoned. Strand is missing. Newsboy's testimony. So the one is right, I think. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I'm doing something. Okay, this is correct. Oh, Barnes, the local bookseller. The newsboy said he was carrying a stack of books. The local bookseller delivered a novel for Dr. Watson. Oh, I skipped that part of Watson's story. So cactus spine for assassination, loud bang, visit Mr. Barnes is in order. So because we had these two information things, we kind of pieced that together, which now tells us where we need to go next.
But he also has his...
Now we can go to pin this. Pin the evidence to the bookshop photo.
Strand here.
Try to find the bookshop. So now we know what it looks like. How far away is Barnes Bookshop? There's a pawn shop. There is a map and a full open world and stuff like that too. You can go to different parts of the city and everything. It's like that in all of these. This is, I think, the second one of these I've played. I played the one before this as well. So the developers wanted me to keep at it, and they gave me the new one, which I do really appreciate. Not exactly my kind of game. I mean, it is like... it says I found the bookshop, but I sure don't see it. Oh, it's right there. Like, it is my kind of jam if I was, like, in that sort of mood to just, like, really immerse into a game and, you know, solve what's going on and stuff. But, I'm pretty goblin-brained, and I like action and constant... There is combat, I will say. There's combat, there's shooting. There's more than there seems in this game, so... but right now, we're just playing the intro. It's probably going to be a little dry. It's like a tutorial, more or less. But it does show you how the game works. So we're doing a little Sherlock Holmes deduction right now on this guy. He's got newspaper ink. He's tired. He's overworked. He's got about a 3-inch shaft, it looks like. And then, judging by this, he leans heavily on his right leg because he has a sore left leg. This is some real deduction. And he wants to look taller. Sort of a Tom Cruise type man. Blackmail victim. Ooh, that is a stretch. Workaholic makes more sense. Blackmail victim is a stretch, man. He wears heels to look taller or stronger to deter future violence. He's developed a limp from an attack. Bags under his eyes from poor sleep and stress. He's being threatened by someone who might be involved in a plot against me. So he's being blackmailed into killing Holmes. I see. And he's like, oh, you're supposed to be dead. You're a ghost.
Oh, for goodness sake.
He ran out. You can't kill Sherlock Holmes. I'm home.
Who goes there?
Sherlock
You
Holmes.
just saw me, dude.
Now will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you coming.
Watson moment.
Would you care to
Jim
answer
from The
some questions
Office,
for me?
Watson moment.
I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work.
Yep.
How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
Really deep in the weeds with important things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, help yourself to any book. Just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor.
Alright.
Let's find a way to coax him out.
We are now going to investigate the area around us here. Let's see what he's been up to in this here bookshop. We're gonna get to the bottom of this one.
Cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Plants exotic plants catalog. He was trying to he had potting soil and he was trying to poison us. So that's interesting. We can check out this little dog.
So, Barnes has a
It's a
now.
dog.
He's a good boy.
Apologies, but I can't hear you.
Uh-huh.
Please come back later.
Hold his dog hostage until he comes out. Alright, what are we investigating here? Any interesting books? Oh, here's the cactus plant, I imagine.
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign.
Dried
Dried
flowers.
flowers are replaced when the job is done. The finest view London has to offer.
Okay. Oh, he's saying that these dead flowers are like a code where then if he killed me, he would switch them for live flowers and the person would see them outside and know. That's why they're up on a box, or on books. Those are being used as like a as a communication between the killer and the who hired
I
him.
could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
Macabre. We're using big Holmes type words. Something outside? Need a new testimony of some kind? Flowers across the street.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses.
Is there any
Our
cactus?
national emblem.
Oh, a
God save
cactus.
the Queen.
Is there a
Familiar
spine
spine.
missing?
That's what I found in my dustbin.
Oh, you had to actually leave the
Plot is
store.
damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Okay, let's talk to this lady and ask if she's seen him. Come over here. For cacti.
Anything to your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
Oh, I'm gonna check her out now. She's got a distant look. She doesn't want to make eye contact. She's wearing makeup. Unheard of. She's got a mourning brooch. Her husband has recently passed. And her feet are covered up. So I don't get to enjoy myself today. Change shoes upon arrival. Interesting. Interesting. And luxury fabric. She wears a mourning brooch. Her dress is made from expensive fabric. Let's say she's still grieving? Feels like she's still grieving her
My
passing
condolences,
husband.
Mrs. Fleming.
Mr. Holmes?
Your husband's death. You're clearly still in mourning.
Oh, no. I loved him more than anything. of
Oh,
course,
I got
but
the
that was
wrong
some time ago
one.
now. Life goes on.
I'm not as
Listen, we all
Sherlocked as I homed.
One way or another.
Alright, ma'am. Don't ask me what the point of that was, but would you happen to know anything about this
Are you
cactus
sure you're asking the
spine?
right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Would you happen to know anything about
Are you sure
roses?
you're asking the
Did
right
you happen to know
person?
there's a
I'm just a
cactus in a
flower seller.
cracked pot?
One of these things is not like the other.
The cactus.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove. And the sap is often toxic.
True, Holmes.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus.
Very
but
good
still
deduction,
poison.
Holmes.
The cactus seems comparatively harmless. Though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is
She's
as good
scamming
as
me.
mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Oh, someone just put the cactus there?
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop?
Yeah, Barnes' window
Well, they
flowers.
could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything
They're already
to you?
dead.
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think
Think
they're
they're
there?
there.
Are you suggesting The flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Not really.
I hope you're right.
You hope that dead flowers are for you? I'm just a
Are
dumb
you
bitch.
familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes. No, not really.
Mmm.
Well, in a way.
They're
What on earth does
fucking.
that mean?
I know who he is, of course. But we haven't shared much more than a look.
That's a lie.
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog. And most days I spot
Hmm.
Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy.
She's lying.
So we see each other.
She's
Actually,
lying.
we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window.
Yep.
Sometimes I wonder what he
He's
thinks
in
of
love with the
edge
flower
so
selling
into
lady.
his face.
And he used her to cover up his cactus action. Alright, let's see if this has deduced anything for us here. I've done it. They all come together. Mr. Barnes loves Mrs. Fleming. That's what I just said. I'm a genius. He displays a bouquet of dead flowers to attract Mrs. Fleming in the hope that she'll come in his shop and give him watering advice. Oh, brother. Or like try and sell him some new flowers. He anonymously gifted her a cactus. Okay, because it's an immortal love symbol. And then it's the same one he dropped outside of my place. So he was doing a little assassination on his way to his give a gift to his lover type vibe. As we've all been there. You stop for a quick murder, then you go try and pick up the ladies.
Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
Alright, Mr. Barnes.
Mr. Barnes?
I know what you did, Mr.
and I know
Barnes.
why you did it.
We're solving the case.
Mr. Holmes, I can't hear you
In
very
record
well from behind
speeds.
the door.
We're solving the
Because it was
case.
covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on
This is
it
gonna
and then
make my
fled.
editing horrible.
Barnes,
And my headset's
it's Dr.
disconnected.
Watson. Rest
Oh,
assured,
everything's
we're not
falling
interested in
apart.
disclosing your-
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way
I
back
can't
from
pause
post
during the
office, having
cutscene, so.
picked up the cactus and some books.
Yep.
It was quite an awkward package, heavy too. And when I got to your door, I dropped the
He
cactus
dropped
in
the
your
cactus on
paper.
the paper, yep.
Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime.
So he wasn't
Actions
trying to
are
poison
rather
me?
disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your
Roasted.
romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
She noticed. I know
As in
what
most
to
things in
do.
life, truth is the answer. Cease with the abstruse signals and anonymous gifts.
And simply talk to the woman. Good
What is
advice
the
from
worst that
Sherlock
can
Holmes
happen?
here.
She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless
Very good.
purgatory.
That...
This game looks not bad, honestly,
Yes, you
visually.
are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So at last, we return to the matter of the paper.
Probably a bit of an
I'm
echo, I'm
investigating a
sorry.
string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
He's investigating a string of burglaries, that's why we needed that
You're welcome to
section
read
of the
out a copy for
newspaper.
yourself.
But this guy messed up, but he was not trying to murder
Well,
us.
naturally.
He just accidentally
I
dropped
am
his
a
pot
bookseller.
on our flowers, or
I
on
have a
our
subscription to every
paper,
magazine and
somehow.
newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
We've done it. We got the strand from this guy finally. The paper we needed that explains a string of robberies.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes.
We did it.
Good news
We
about
finished the
Mrs.
tutorial. Look at us go. Alright, well there's part of the town. Like I said, you can move around the town and stuff. We did it. We've got the start of the game. That's the tutorial section. If you're interested in the game, I guess now you can kind of breeze through that part. This is Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. This is the newest Sherlock Holmes game. Thank you to the developers for giving me a key. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I was a little jankier because I'm trying to record a little differently for this one. Leave a like if you did enjoy. More videos on the channel every dang darn day almost. I'm uploading a video every 2 days of a completely different game, just like this. So if you're interested in gaming, be sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment what you thought of the game down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Ugh, this is gonna suck to edit. headset died halfway through. My phone alarm went off like 3 times and made a bunch of different video files. This is hell on earth. I gotta do a separate video from the other video. Christ.